Hello everybody, my name is Rohan and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with...
The Queen has returned for the views and the viewers to my channel.
Your channel.
I am back.
So I seen a video of a girl reacting to TikTokers N-word apologies, and we thought it'd be a good idea to react to celebrities' homophobic apologies. We have a list and we're going to go through the list and we're going to see the videos. Look how wet I am. Look at my upper lip. I need a dab. First on the list, we have Wendy Williams.
Miss Trash. Shaped like a letter P. Absolute trash.
Hi. I'll start by saying I apologize. I did not mean to offend my LGBTQ plus community. On yesterday's show. I did not realize until I got home and I watched the second running of our show here in New York. And I always watch, when I can, to critique my delivery or, you know, the cameras, the lights.
She looks like an absolute crackhead.
Didn't you say that men can't wear heels?
The camera, like, I'm very persnickety about how I do my show. And one thing that I can tell you right now is that I never do the show in a place of malice.
I'm bored.
She's just absolutely waffling a load of shit.
Yeah?
I didn't mean to hurt anybody's feelings. I'm just having a conversation. If you know me long enough, then you know.
Like, what is wrong with this woman? She doesn't even make sense. Her eyes are she about to roll out her head. She literally, her nostrils don't even work anymore. Like,
what? Oh my god, look at the size of that nostril compared to that one.
That's a sniffing nostril.
That is one Daniela Westbrook nostril if I've ever seen one.
She didn't even apologise.
No,
it was like, in the first time, she's like, I'm sorry to my LGBTQIA plus community. Yeah. And then that's it, and she's going on about
how
making up fucking sayings that don't even make sense because she's an actual crackhead. She just looks homeless and disgusting and she needs Botox because she looks like a used tea bag. I thought it was right, like the apology.
Oh, the actual apology? No, it's a bit shit, isn't it?
1.
I'd give it like a 3.
I'd give it a 1, and only because her hair looks nice.
She had a good curly glow.
She had a curly glow. The rest is trash.
Why is it that long?
Yeah.
Next on the list we have the midget himself, Kevin Hart. Yo, if my son comes home and tries to play with my daughter's dollhouse, I'm going to break it over his head and say in my voice, stop, that's gay.
Would he be able to reach him with his son's head?
I know.
To smash it? The dollhouse is probably bigger than him. He could probably be a doll in the house.
Yeah, exactly.
I actually think Kevin Hart is living in Hollywood wherever he lives, on Grindr, every night getting his fucking asshole plowed open. And that's why he's so bitter.
I've addressed this several times. This is not the first time this has come up. I've addressed it. I've spoken on it. I've said where the rights and wrongs were. I've said who I am now versus who I was then. I've done it. I've done it. I'm not going to continue to go back and tap into the days of old when I moved on and I'm in a completely different space in my life. We feed in the internet trolls and we reward them. I'm not going to do it, man. I'm going to be me. I'm going to stand my ground. Regardless, Academy, I'm thankful and appreciative of the opportunity. If it goes away, no harm, no foul.
That is surely not that.
That cannot be the apology.
It is literally like, I said what I said, I believe what I said, fuck you, thanks.
That could not be the apology. He was literally like, I've addressed it before, I will not address it again, I'm not in the same place I used to be. So how do we rate Kevin Hart's apology?
Minus 10. Minus 10. Trash. Absolute trash. And if I've seen him, he better post the fuck up.
So Miss Portia Williams apparently made homophobic remarks. Don't know what she said, can't find the video, but we've got her apology.
This morning, disturbed, and I felt that my heart was heavy and it was imperative for me to address the issue at hand. First, let me say that God loves all of his children. And although some people discriminate against others because of their race, their religion, their sexual orientation, their status in life, that we're all worthy of God's love. The sermon that was shown not in its entirety, therefore the message was omitted. I apologize that those words hurt the LGBT community, my fans, and my supporters. Life is a journey, and I'm growing every day. And I continue to encourage everyone to love each other unconditionally.
Bitch, that was there.
I mean, it was a bit basic, but it wasn't. She did say sorry.
Yeah. Do you
But
think
I
it seems
feel
a bit
like-
rehearsed?
Rehearsed, but I feel like she's using like religion as like a way out of it. She looks like that Sticky Vicky, not
Sticky Vicky's white and blonde.
not Woe Vicky.
That Woe Vicky's white.
Yeah, but she looks like that.
Somebody lied to her several times.
Next on the list, we have Azealia Banks. Are
Oh,
these
the
sweets?
trash. I would literally love to DM it and be like, meet me now for a fight. She had like a colour where she's like slitting chicken throats to do like satanic rituals in her house. Smelly bitch.
LGBT community are like the gay white KKKs. Get them some pink hoods and unicorns and let them rally down the drive.
I mean, she's not wrong.
We are not the KKK!
I don't know, gay supremacy, wipe the straights out, excuse you. I just think I don't want gay equality. I don't. Like, I'm past that. I want the gays to get together, create a plague, make an army, an all-gay army, and kill all the straights. And we'll actually keep some straights and like breed in pens, like a battery farm for straights. That's what I want. I don't want gay equality. I want gay supremacy. Wipe the straights out. They've had this planet for long enough and it's just problematic.
Okay. Oh, and there's just one straight that says, lol, Zayn Malik is a faggot.
Is he the gay one?
No, that's definitely Harry. Harry gets bummed on the daily. Okay, I'm never saying the word faggot ever again. The amount of people that get hate when I use the word this is the amount of people I've said it to are just not worth it. Honestly, this isn't a cop-out, it's just me realising that the words hate. And whilst I may be immune to every word and be thicker skinned than most, it doesn't mean that I get to go around treating people with the same toughness. I can't be asked reading it, I'm not gonna lie to you. Basically, she is not apologising for hating people, she's apologising that people feel hate that she'd said that. And the only reason she stopped saying it is because people keep having a go at her. But she would still say it if people weren't hate.
She's not apologising at all.
No, big mess of a woman.
She's not a woman, she is a fucking beast.
Well, I'm gonna give that a 1.
Trash. Literal 1.
Who's next on the list?
Conor McGregor.
I would let him call me a faggot.
Okay, Stephen.
See, but I think, like, he should be using that word, and it's not for him to be using, but he wasn't saying he was a faggot in a gay way. I think he meant, like...
He literally said, I thought you were gonna sleep with him.
No, you were going to sleep him, as in, like, knock the bitch out. Saying, I feel like because people use the word faggot that much now, he wasn't using it in a gay way. Like, if it's still wrong, you shouldn't use it. I feel like he was saying, like, you're a pussy.
I just think the word shouldn't be used, and we're gonna react to the apology now.
Watching a fighter, a sparring partner, a training partner, a friend, a brother of mine who has given his health, his body health, his brain health, everything, to help me prepare for fights, to give my brain health and my body health to entertain the public. Yeah. So that's the fighter I was going to watch and support, and I witnessed him lose a fight in a manner that, and a potential career-defining or a career-ending fight, in a manner where the opponent was stalling and running away, and I was upset, and I was whispering in his ear, and I was speaking on that, and I said what I said, and I meant no disrespect, I meant no disrespect to nobody of any, like, the LGBT community, or, you know, I didn't mean no disrespect to that. I wasn't even, you'd swear I was talking about or screaming at two people of the same sex kissing. I campaigned when we were trying to get same-sex marriage legalized. I was campaigning for that. I mean, again, it's another one where things just get blown out, and they love to just any chance they get, they love to throw me under the bus. So
Couldn't even get the words out. He literally looked like he's gonna be sick when he said LGBT. He was like, LGBT.
LGBT. I feel like it was a good apology in the sense that, like, he explained himself and where he was coming from. However, that word should never be an excuse for your actions. Do you know what I mean? Like, you were angry, there are so many other choices of words to use other than a slur towards gay people.
He could have been like,
he didn't really say sorry either. He was like, I campaigned for gay people. I'm like, okay, and what?
And I honestly respect to this because I didn't realize Connor was campaigning for gays.
If you did campaign as well, you should know that word shouldn't be said then. So think about your actions, Conor McGregor. I'm gonna give that a 3 because he's.
I will give it a 4. But
you just want him to shag, yeah?
Well, what I will say is, if Conor watches this, DM me. You know Liverpool very well. You've gaffed here, cheated on your girlfriend here. I'm available, and I'll forgive you for saying the F word.
I feel physically ill. Now we are gonna react to Eminem's apology.
Eminem, can get this a rock off.
Eminem's 50.
Never stopped me before.
My attack is vicious, Jack the Ripper back in business. Tyler create nothing. I see why you called yourself a not just cause you lack attention.
But I just think that the Eminem lacks intelligence, if that's the thing that he thinks that he should use against Tyler, the Creator.
I seen an interview with Elton John on like Grey Norton, and Elton John is like best mates with Eminem, and Eminem's.
Wait, hold up, Elton John and Eminem are mates?
Yeah, like best mates.
Are they for?
They are.
No, they're not.
No, they are.
No, they're not.
Yeah. He was like dead supportive Miss Eminem, and he bought Elton John and his husband 2 like diamond cock rings. So
where are you getting the information?
That's from Elton John.
Yeah. In my quest to hurt him, I realized that I was hurting a lot of other people by saying it. And at the time, I was so mad, it was just whatever. But in the midst of everything else that was going on this album and the things that it took to pull this album together and all that kind of, it was one of the things that I kept going back to going, I don't feel right with this.
I'm literally, my head's just cabbage. That's me.
So he was angry at Tyler, the Creator. I don't know what the beef is. I don't care about what the beef is. I'm not going to mention the beef. But apparently
this is the beef.
Laid those dirty, chubby Richmond fingers off me because I will chomp them off.
I remember briefly they was doing like diss tracks against each other, but I can't remember why.
Oh, grow up.
And then like I think Tyler was like everyone preferred it, so he was getting like nasty, and he was like faggot.
when things get nasty, faggot. Right, so what are we rating that 1 out of 10?
He didn't apologise.
No, he didn't apologise.
It was just like, oh, I said it, and people got hurt.
It was a bit too far. 1.5.
0. Because he said, when the producer kept saying, should we use it, should we not use it? So they knew it was wrong.
They knew it was wrong?
Because he said, they was like going back and forth, should we use it? If you didn't like, then you shouldn't use it.
Shouldn't use it, period.
I just think all these apologies, like, none of them apologise.
No, I feel like you all need to learn to just not say the word or learn how to make a good apology video. I
think if straight men are being homophobic, they should have dildos lodged up their ass for 24 hours.
Is this just your new campaign?
This is my running for president.
Stop trying to push me out the frame, it's my YouTube channel.
When you see me on the news, like, bandanas up with like swords running at straight people, like, this is where it started. Oh
wow. So thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.
Add me on Instagram.
I was going to do that next.
Stephen.Harper_ and add my makeup account, which just started, and I'll do your makeup for cheap if you quote faggot. If you quote the word faggot.
No.
And it's at _by_Stephen. Add me on Spook, Twitter, Grindr, if you're not ugly. But if you are, just scroll past love.
Okay, turn on my post notifications if you want to see this hideous face every single week. And I'll see you guys all next week for a new video, if I can be asked.
With this wet ass pussy! Woo!
It's not even a frame, is it?
Some holes in